Okay, the theme of DEAF, data knitting, refers of course to the big hype that we all hear so much about, which is the information society, and nowadays more and more the knowledge society. And the knowledge society comes from the information society. You could say that the information society has the building bricks for generating knowledge, and knowledge should empower us socially, culturally, politically, but also economically, should make us stronger, should give us new tools, more or less, in the informational world we're living in. I think that within this information society, which is also a media society, the whole issue of media and media access is also an important issue. For example, the way we understand the world, the way we look at the world is through media. We all watch television, we all read magazines, we all have photo cameras, and we all try to understand the world through these media, which is a limited way of understanding these media. But it also means that if this is the case, that if media plays such an important role, how does media reflect on the real world then? And I would say we are all very much aware that media, if we watch television, that media are always a construction. So there's people who put these images together, then you have editors like the people who make this DVD, they cut and mix these images, and you get an idea, or you get the impression that this is the real world. But of course this is a construction of the real world. This aspect of this awareness that we all are working in some kind of a construction, I think, is an important aspect, because it focuses on the idea that we have to deal with media. We can't be out of the media anymore. We have to be in the media. We have to understand the media, and we have to, how do you call that, to educate ourselves and the people around us with these media. Through that we can understand what kind of stories are told about the real world through these media. That gives us an opportunity at least to reflect on it, but also to act in it, to manipulate it. Because I want to manipulate the real world as much as the editor of this DVD is doing, of course. And I want you to understand what it means that we manipulate and construct these worlds. So DEAF is also about that aspect, because information for me is one of the building bricks for the media environments that we build these constructions with.